Because hey, what's up, guys? What is going on? Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. Arsenal versus Chelsea. Boy, it was such a hard game to watch. Difficult match to watch. Look, I did not expect the 5-0. At no point before, during, after was I expecting Chelsea to win. They did not have a chance to be able to win this game. But I didn't expect 5-0. Come on, I wanted a good match. I'm sure it was a great match for Arsenal fans, but as a neutral, no, no. This game was way over before even the whistle blew. I just hope that any single time that Chelsea played City, I mean that to me, I said it many times before, that was by far the best games in the Premier League this season. And so I was hoping that Arsenal, being an equally good team, would bring out that good football from Chelsea. And yeah, they didn't. They just beat them into submission. They couldn't bring anything out. They just beat them into submission. It was a complete takeover of this game by Arsenal. And look, Arsenal played really well. But I mean, what do you expect? Chelsea didn't really mark anyone. Odegaard had a fantastic, brilliant monster of a game. But to me, Odegaard is an easy guy to eliminate. You just mark him and you erase him. You completely eliminate him from the match. He's not that difficult of a player to eliminate, in my opinion, because he doesn't do well when it comes to physicality. And he was completely free this whole match. I did enjoy, like everybody else, I did love all those passes that he made. Just being able to pick out his guy and create out of nowhere, these roads, these paths to be able to get the ball through. I don't know where like most of them came from. It didn't even seem like there was that option, and somehow he created a path. It was like Moses just opening that Chelsea defense because you don't mark him. I wish Enzo would have marked him. Both of them would have took care of him. I don't care if you leave Havertz alone. I mean, as we saw, Havertz can't. I mean, he only scored because Chelsea allowed him to score. He struggled that first half. He missed out on some pretty clear chances to be able to score and put them ahead in the first half, 2-3-0. Jackson, that second opportunity that he had in the second half, Madueke did all the hard work. Ended up passing it to him. I didn't even expect he was going to pass it to him. At this rate, I think Madueke would be smart enough to say, I'm taking this on my own. I can't trust you. I don't think you're going to do anything with the ball. I'm taking it. But he gave it generously to Jackson. And Jackson actually did really good with the first intervention. Took out his marker. And then to his left, a whole wide gap to be able to just rocket that in. At that point, just like rip it. And for some reason, he chose the first post, and he ends up hitting it outside. That was awful. And then the header in the first half, obviously, that just like the City game, that timidly went to the ball. I don't know what he was thinking. Was he thinking that it was maybe an offside? So that's how he was trying to protect his face. I don't know. And oh man, like I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear Nkunku coming in. Nkunku's gonna be. He's going to be a better forward, and, wait till he comes in and we got to wait. Like, I don't want to wait. This guy, I mean, he's got so many opportunities. He had so many chances, so many clear chances, and he just can't play. I don't know what's up with him. It's just very infuriating. Now, I do believe that if Palmer was in the game, I think they would have had at least one goal. And they would have had one goal before it came 5-0. So ergo, it never would have became a 5-0. Ever. Not even a 5-1. No, it wouldn't have been 5-1. It would have been like a 3-1. And yes, they still would have played bad, but the 3-1 would have been a completely different score and would have told a different story. Look, Havertz that ball, the one that was supposedly a foul on Madueke, I think that was, even though he grabbed them like this. I don't know how much strength you have grabbing someone like that. You could actually end up hurting yourself. But yeah, it was. I think it was a foul. And then the ball, Odegaard today, I mean, he was unstoppable. The control from Havertz, I've never seen that from him. I thought I was going to get away from him. And Correa, he's not that great of a defender, but I thought he was going to probably set him off balance a bit. And the strike, I didn't believe actually went in. That is not like Havertz to score a goal like that. Let me tell you that right now. And then, Trossard in the beginning, I think Petrovic could have done a better job. I think that was on him. Had he Had he shot that maybe 10 times, he probably would have scored two out of 10. Ben White with the 2 goals. You don't even have to talk about that. That was an easy assessment of how the heck did you allow the fullback to kick like that. And then there was also the foul that could have been for Arsenal. It should have been a red card maybe, or should have been at least reviewed by VAR. Jackson on Tomiyasu. I've seen many of those plays that were yellow or red cards. For some reason, the ref didn't think it was necessary to have a look at it, or VAR didn't consider that to be important enough to be able to review it, which it so was. I mean, when you see it, it so was at least minimum a yellow. Overall, just I didn't enjoy this match. I didn't enjoy this match because of the way in which they lost. Yeah, no, like and Arsenal, in my opinion, didn't do even that well. Yeah, they did well against Chelsea that had nothing. This wasn't the same Chelsea. You can't sit here and say that Chelsea was the same Chelsea that played City, for instance. There was no opponent. This was just a training match for Arsenal. Arsenal won. Keep it up. I don't care if Manchester City win. I'd be proud that Arsenal ends up, in the place that they're at. If they don't lose a single game. Hopefully this just reminds them to keep having that confidence and forget about that it's the last 4 games. You guys should be proud of yourself. Again, second season, you're going to be runner-up, and it wasn't easy because it was a three title race. But also don't make any illusions that you guys are going to be winning that title, because you beat a very, very weak side today. So yeah, that's it. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much as always for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.